Drake lost his bet again, man. This guy should really stop betting. But in all seriousness, okay, I'm man enough to say I'm wrong when I'm wrong. I don't have an ego like that, right? So what was I wrong about? So I never thought, I wanted Dillon Danis to win. Like, I actually wanted him to win. Did I ever think he could win? Like, going, no, because none of us know. I even made a video saying this. We don't know what Dillon Danis is when it comes to boxing, but I wanted him to win, okay? So in the beginning, my first prediction was Logan Paul is gonna knock out Dillon Danis. That was my first prediction, okay? I didn't want it to happen, but like, it was kind of obvious, okay? Then this week, I changed my prediction. What did I change my prediction to? This is what I was wrong about. I was kind of right on how the fight ended, but I was a little wrong. So what I thought is going to happen is I thought the fight was going to go to distance. That was my latest prediction. I thought the fight was going to go to distance, and I thought Dillon Danis would make it a little interesting. Like, when I say interesting, like, he's actually going to fight. Like, he's actually going to box. He's actually going to try. And then it's going to be a back and forth, back and forth. Logan Paul is not going to be able to knock him out, but he's going to win with points. But at the end, people are going to look at the fight and say, hey, bro, Dillon Danis, bro, you couldn't knock him out. Logan Paul couldn't knock out. It would have been like a moral victory. That's what I thought it was going to happen. But that didn't happen. Dillon Danis didn't even try. I was just watching the fight. In the first round, I was like, okay, bro, I'm a nobody. I'm just a fan, by the way. Like, I'm not trying to say I'm some expert. But the first round started, I'm like, okay, I get this guy's strategy, right? He's trying to see what Logan Paul has. He's trying to tire out Logan Paul. He's just going to be on, like, tough defense, okay? Second round, third round, fourth round, fifth round, sixth round. I'm like, what? Like, you threw like 8 punches or whatever the number was. Like, that's what? That's why I'm like, that's why I'm wrong, bro. I'm wrong, because I thought Dillon Danis was going to try. I never thought he was going to win, like officially win. But I thought Dillon Danis is going to try. It's going to go to distance. And it's going to be like a moral victory for Dillon Danis. He would have said, hey, bro, like, you couldn't even knock me out. I'm not even a boxer. But that didn't happen. Logan Paul did what he had to do. That's it. Logan Paul just picked him apart like he's a punching bag. And he was. Dillon Danis was a punching bag. And me, personally, I didn't like those, he tried to take him down, the jiu-jitsu thing. I didn't even like the fight at the end. Because it was lame, bro. Like, what's the point of that, dude? What's the point of that? But yeah, man, like, that's what I was wrong about. I wanted Dillon Danis to win. And a lot of people rallied behind Dillon Danis. That's what I was thinking this whole fight. I'm like, bro, like, dude, you got a lot of people to rally behind you. You changed a lot of people's mind about you. Like, at least try. What's the point of just doing defense the whole day? Like, doing nothing. And Logan Paul was breaking his guard. Like, he was just breaking in, bro. He was getting up with the hooks. He was getting it. And sometimes Dillon Danis threw, like, I remember Dillon Danis threw, like, a couple hooks, and it landed, bro. And he threw one crazy uppercut. It was like this big, this far away, man. Like, and I'm like, why don't you just throw, bro? Just keep throwing. And I get it. Like, I think he went into this fight wanting to last, okay? So later he could say, hey, you didn't knock me out. But I don't think it's going to work out like that because he didn't try. And like I said in the beginning, if he went into this fight and made it a little interesting and it went to the end, right? There was a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Maybe like Logan Paul is winning by points and stuff, and he went to the end, and he didn't get knocked out. Even though if he lost, he could have said, "Hey, bro, you didn't knock me out. We went the distance." But he can't say that, man. He can't say that. And this is someone who wanted Dillon Danis to win. But yeah, man, I just feel like so many people rallied behind Dillon Danis for him to like just be a punching bag, dude. That's what happened. And Logan Paul did what he had to do. It was a lame fight. Don't get me wrong, man. It was horrible. But there was only one person fighting. There was only one person punching. Dillon Danis wasn't punching. I'm curious to see what he's going to say like today or tomorrow or whatever on Twitter or on YouTube. I'm just curious to see what he's going to say. But as far as like I was wrong, I thought Dillon Danis was actually going to try a little and it would have went to it did go to distance. I was right on that part. But it didn't go to distance the way I said it was. You know, I thought it was going to be a back and forth. It's going to go to distance. It's going to be like a moral victory. People are going to look at the fight and say, Logan Paul couldn't even knock him out. But that's not how it's going to work out anymore. Because Dillon Danis didn't do anything, man. But let me know what you think of this in the comments. It will mean the world to me if you like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification. Thank you so much for watching.